Hey guys, so the dailymail.com has released some of the body cam footage from the officers involved with the George Floyd incident. What we're going to do now is have a look at a few snapshots of that incident that do tend to change the narrative a little bit. I say a little bit because they still shouldn't have went on the guy's neck for as long as what they did, and that's never been going to be forgivable. But we do want to look at the whole context of what was going on. We'll start with this first clip here.
I see your hands.
Damn, man.
Stay in the car. Let me see your other hand.
I'm sorry.
Let me see your other hand.
Please,
Both hands.
do nothing.
Put your hands up right now. Let me see your other hand. Put your hand up there. Put your hand up there. Hands on the wheel. Put your hands on the wheel.
I'm sorry, brother.
Who else is in the car?
This is my
Put your foot back in.
I'm so sorry. God dang, man. Man, I got shot the same way as I was before.
Okay, well, when I say let me see your hands, you put your hands up.
I'm so sorry.
You got them?
Man, dang, man.
Put your hands on top of your head.
Now, as you can see from that first snapshot there of the video, it's very erratic, and when the officer is asking him to put his hands up there to make sure he hasn't got a weapon or going to fire on him or anything like that, it takes him a while to take on board what's happening. That was the first snapshot. We're now going to have a quick look at what his friends say about him when the officer asks, why is he being erratic?
You have ID?
No, I don't. My name's Shawan Hill. No. Sir. I just came over to get my phone to see I don't have a purse or nothing. And my daughter is on her way to get me.
What's the deal?
I don't know. That's my ex. I don't know.
Why is he getting all squirrely and not showing us his hands and just being all weird like that?
Because he's been shot before.
Well, I get that, but still, when officers say get out of the car, is he drunk? Is he on something?
Oh, he got a thing going on. I'm telling you
What
about
does
the
that mean?
police. We have problems all the time.
As you can see from that clip, the officer clearly is asking, he's been erratic, what's up with him? And his ex, as she describes herself there, says something not quite right with him. We're now going to look at when the officer directly asks him, are you on something? Because you are being quite erratic.
Ouchie,
What
man.
are you on something right now?
I'm not, no, nothing. You acting erratic.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
As you can tell, the officers clearly think that he is on something and have asked multiple times now if he is, both to his friends and himself. Next clip we're going to show you is him refusing to get in the car, saying he's just had COVID, saying he's going to die in the car, saying he's claustrophobic. We're going to play that one for you now.
Please back it for me, please.
Yes, I'm
For my
back
man.
it.
Stay with me,
I will.
man.
I will.
Please stay with me, man. Thank you. God, man. I didn't know I was going to happen, man. Please, man. I just want my hand, please. I don't want none of y'all, man. Nothing.
You got it?
Inside in your pocket real quick on your shirt. I'm listening. And I understand that people do stuff.
All right, he's good. Let's whatever. There's nothing worth it.
Okay.
Grab a seat.
Okay.
I'll roll the windows down, okay?
Please, man. Please don't take a seat. I'm going in, Mr. Officer. I'm going in. No, you're not. I gotta go in. Take a seat.
Grab a seat, man.
Mind, I don't believe me, Mr. Officer.
Take a seat.
I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of guy, man. Take a seat. Yo, I'm gonna die here. Take a seat. I'm gonna die, man. You need to take a seat right now. And I just had COVID, man. I don't want to go back to that.
Okay, I'll roll the windows down. Hey, listen.
Dang, man.
Listen.
I'm not that kind of guy.
I'll roll the windows down and
Please,
you put your
man.
legs in, all right? I'll put the air on.
God, look at that. Look at that.
Not even listening.
Look at it. Look at it.
We can fix it, but not while you're standing out here.
Okay, man.
As you can see from that clip, he's clearly not wanting to go in that car. He's coming up with every excuse in the book, and he's been very, very erratic. This last clip is of George being in the car, but then forcing his way out and saying, I'm going to go on the floor. I'm going to go on the floor multiple times. Here's this clip for you.
I'm not trying to win. I get on the ground, anything. I can't stand this, man. He know it.
Get in this car. We can talk.
I'm claustrophobic.
I'm hearing you, but you're not working with me.
God, I'm claustrophobic, man.
Get your butt over here. I'm going to pull you in.
Get in the car. In the front.
No, you're not getting in the
I'm
car.
claustrophobic, so I was
Get in the car.
Okay, man, okay. I'm not a bad guy, man.
Get in the car.
I'm not a bad guy.
that's the last clip I'm going to show you from this video. The full video is available on dailymail.com. As you can see from that clip, he's clearly already quite distressed and he wants to go on the ground. There's no excuse for what the other officer did to him and putting his knee on his neck for that long. He was very, very agitated, and he's going to cause himself some damage even without the officer, but what that officer did was unforgivable. This is just to add a bit more context to the narrative so we can actually look at the full situation. If I was a police officer, I'd be quite wary of him. I wouldn't put my knee on his neck for that long. As I said, that's unforgivable. But this is just a brief little snapshot on the latest on the body cam that has been released. As I said, if you do want to watch the full body cam footage, go to dailymail.com as it is on their website. As ever, this is a debate channel. Please, if you are new, subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below. Let's debate this and look for more content in the future.